Hey Libra, welcome back to Peony Lore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. Welcome to your February 2021 reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'm going to tell you right now, you need to be paying attention to the first week and the extreme last week of the month, okay? So that's where a lot of stuff is going on with Venus. And obviously, you know, Venus is our ruling planet, so let's just take a look at what that looks like, okay? The other big midpoint is going to be around the middle of the month. I'm not surprised. That's where a lot of energies happen for most people anyway, but the 13th to 14th for sure. So the first week, the 13th, 14th, and then the very last week. Let us find out what the universe wants to let you know about those energies. So if you didn't see the intro at the very beginning, that's okay. But what we have here is each full week in a row, and the energies that show up in that week are not necessarily meant to be read this time, day 1, day 2, day 3. It's the energies of that week, and then the end of the week, what we're getting is an oracle card for each week. So we have also the Psychic Tarot deck, which will sit down and validate any of the cards that Spirit pulls out. So, okay. We have a couple of different cards here, which I think are great. If any of you have Virgo in your chart, you need to go back and take a look at that one, because several of these cards are mirroring exactly what was showing up there. So take a look at that, especially if you're on the cusp, okay? However, with the first card that we have is the Four of Wands. It's the Four of Action, okay? So hard work and sincere efforts are going to pay off for you. You are asked to celebrate. There's news that's coming. It's a proposal of some sort. It doesn't necessarily have to be a proposal like a wedding proposal. There could be a business proposal that's coming up. There could be just general news coming up within your family. Something is worthy of celebration this upcoming week. And so you are being asked to make sure that you can take a break and absorb and take part of that joy. What we have here is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So there's some clarity that's not quite there. But I find that's interesting is that what's sitting right next to it is the Ace of Cups. So that's the Ace of Emotion. Then we have the Messenger of Action that shows up. That's the Page of Wands, which is bringing in the energy of new, and I believe has something to do with this proposal. You're going to be asked to do something new at your current work or a side project where you're eager to take on this action. You're scared, but you're eager at the same time. They're going to be asking you or tapping you on the shoulder to be doing something. And then we have a major arcana card that sits up here. This is the Hierophant. So this validates that this is something official that's going on. So I believe that you could be tapped on the shoulder this week at your place of business, or there's a new opportunity that's getting ready to show up. You are all in emotionally. You're just not all in mentally about it, because you have a little trepidation. And that's okay. If you are in a current relationship, we're going to take it that way. They want me to talk about the personal relationship for some of you, Libra. Then there's an opportunity for your relationship to kind of kick up to the next level. Doesn't matter whether you're single or already coupled up. There is also the intuitive nature of who you are, Libra, is not necessarily going to be as cerebral as much as it is going to be in your heart. So you're going to go through another boost this particular week, and it's going to be more heartfelt, heart chakra based, more so than it's going to be crown chakra or even third eye, okay? This messenger that's coming in, though, there's a potential that you do have another partner that wants to come in and help you if it's business. If you're not coupled up, then you definitely have a new partner that's coming in for romance. Okay, so the Hierophant card talks about making sure that you embrace those that are around you. It does also talk about spiritual growth, but it does also say be willing to accept help from other individuals so that you can find comfort that may not necessarily be in your traditional thought process, which is, I believe, why this little dude is sitting here. But more importantly, it's important for you this week to surround yourself with people that you love and that love you and that you are on kind of the same wavelength of. Now, we're going to take the Psychic Tarot deck and we're going to clarify this Ace of Swords in reverse. Although I think I pretty much nailed it. Let's see what we have here. Why is the Ace of... Oh, yes, the Universe. It is the World card. There is a completion towards something that has happened for you, okay? And you're overthinking it just a little bit, okay? This very much is the Capricorn Aquarius energy, and the reason why I said that week 1 was important is because Venus enters Aquarius on the 1st. So there you go. It does have, it definitely is change and transformation within the cycle that's happening, and it definitely is associated with your third eye. That is the validation that I'm getting out of this, Libra, is that this first week, your third eye may need a little bit of work. There isn't anything else that is over crazy with it. That's just, it is what it is. And if you have been working on your third eye, you're going to start to see more, you're going to start to see visions. You're going to start to see more 5D versus the 3D for some people. And, you know, congratulations for you, because not everybody has that level. So it's not going to be as cerebral as much as it will be with your heart and your third eye. And anybody that understands it knows that those two are connected very strongly. So there you go. So this first week, what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the Oracle of the Dragons to see what other advice the dragons want to give to this Libra the first week of February. I got to put you in there because I dropped it. Sorry. File you back in. Do another quick shuffle. All in all, it looks like it's a really fantastic week, Libra. And so, you know, congratulations, because there's been some shit going down these past several months for sure. Okay. Dragons, what's the advice for the Libra for the first week of February? Well, it can't be all of them. No, they said it's this first one. Thank you very much. Alrighty. So we have the orange gold dragon from Arcturus, which opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. So carry the energy of the future and be a guiding light. Yeah, this is very much clearing that's going on. So if you are an Arcturian starseed, then this for sure, Libra, if you're an Arcturian starseed, then this for sure is going to be a support. Even if you're not, you can call in the energy of Arcturus and the gold dragon, the orange gold dragon, to support you with the knowledge that you need to have available to you at this particular week. Okay, now we're going to go into the second week of February for our Libras. Thank you. Let us see. Let us see. Well, yeah, you for sure need to go take a look at the Virgo reading. Some of you are on the cusp or related. Same series of cards coming up. Messenger of Thought. We have the Page of Swords coming up here. There is a new intellectual project that's potentially ready for you. There's a lot to learn. It's going to go pretty quickly. It's going to come very quickly to you. You're going to have to review all of your documents this week specifically, particularly, very, very clearly, to make sure that you are on top of your game. From a romantic perspective, you definitely are going to be meeting this person. This person now has gone from a potential to someone that's definitely coming. Absolutely. Interesting. Okay. Next card, please. Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands sitting here. It's really time, Libra, for some of you to push into getting into your dreams. What is it that you want to have done? You're being encouraged to take on a new business thought process. Okay. So from a business perspective, this first week where you have a proposal coming in, it could be something new that you're being asked to do with on the job. There's also that spark that is coming to you that says, I kind of like it, but I really would rather go do this. So there's your permission from the universe. Oh my gosh. And when you do, you get the Six of Abundance. Accept it. This is a gift that's coming to you. And it's a gift of resource and finance, and it's more than what you would have even asked for, even if you asked for a number. The other thing that they're saying is that you're going to have an opportunity to help someone yourself this week. And when you do that, make sure that you do it with ease and grace and humility. And if you can, there's a potential for some of you guys to be supporting a charity. I don't know what that is for you, but there's an opportunity for some big stuff to come through. Well, here we go. This is turning into a romance reading. Two of Emotion is sitting here. Two of Cups. A relationship is really going to start to grow stronger between two people. A friendship, your spiritual connection. This is going to be the month where you are taking your spiritual growth to the next level. You're graduating in a sense. And if you have had some challenges within a current relationship, then just know that they're encouraging you to keep steady with what's going on and continue to watch that bloom. How many additional cards are there for this particular week? I just want to confirm. They just said one. All right, thank you. I get all excited. Nope, okay. This is really cool, you guys. Okay, so now we go into the Seven of Thought. The Seven of Thought means that you have had some concerns with what has gone on in the past, literally. And there's some clarity that's definitely coming to you. This clarity that's coming to you is not necessarily known how it's going to be disclosed. But you also have the ability to receive that clarity. Obviously, you know how to do that when you go in. They're also saying, because some people think that the Seven of Swords is a sneaky, like backstabbing type of an energy. It's not always. What it does mean is that somebody's holding something close to the vest. And if somebody's holding something close to the vest, it can look like someone's protecting that to the point where they're not sharing the information. That person can also be you. But the other thing is that sometimes you need to protect that seed, right? So there's nothing wrong with going within and taking a knee and taking time that you need to have, especially to help clear out this mental energy. There's a lot that's happened to you, for you, available to you this week, and you're being encouraged to just take those thoughts within a little bit. And then if something is revealed to you, know that it was the right time for it to be revealed to you, and don't challenge how the details came to you. That's what they're stating. Okay, so the second week for our Libra, let us go in with the Angel Oracle. And I'm channeling right now. I'm trying to listen. Thank you. The energy that we have coming from the, yes, Lord, here we go. The energy that we have from the angels is the energy of Scorpio, really. It's transformation. This is the week where you need to embrace transformation. You just need to embrace transformation. I don't really know any other way to say it. Things are going to change for you for your best and highest good, and you need to be ready for it. So take rest if you need to be able to take rest. Celebrate where you can celebrate, and it's going to be good. Let's move on to the third week in February for our Libras, where we know it's going to go down with Venus. Okay. Ooh, here we go. It wants to be that first one, and I blocked it. There we go. Sacral chakra, for sure. Just go check in with your Virgos. Some of you guys are connected in your charts. Same card. God dog it and things. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so used to pulling those. That's my bad for having them sit right there. I'm still going to encourage you to go take a look at the Virgo reading, though. Okay, primary energy. Sorry. Libra, week 3, February 2021. Oh. Big, huge Wow. Okay. The messenger of abundance shows up. The 9 of action shows up in reverse. That's the 9 of wands in reverse. That has to do with boundaries. 2 more cards. Thank you. So the messenger of abundance that's showing up is the it's the page of coin. Someone is advancing very, very far. It's news of promotion. It's an acceptance into a school or a course that you really wanted to take part of. It really is, there's joyful enthusiasm with this one as well. God Lord, you got the messenger of emotion that's sitting here. That's now the page of cups. Someone is really making an offer here. 7 of action. Thank you, universe. 7 of action. Stand your ground. You're being called upon to claim your own personal power with all of this stuff. So feel confident. That's the biggest thing that's coming up. Any type of struggle that you might be feeling with this energy is really your energy and not anybody else's at this point. So you just need to claim your power. And if something is coming to you that is not making you feel comfortable, feel courageous enough to say the word no. Has a lot of power, okay? We are going to move these up just a bit. And then I do want to get a little bit more information about this boundary card. Why is the 9 of wands sitting here in reverse? 9 of swords upright traditionally means that you've done a lot of the work, whether it's spiritual or physical, and that you're ready to take on the next thing. So maybe you're not ready to take on the next thing, but God bless America. What did they just say? Stand your ground. That's the same card. So 7-7 is sitting here. You have to be able to pay attention to that, okay? And I'm going to count them. 7, 7, 7. All in the upright position. You have some huge benefit that's coming to you this week. Universe is giving you so many blessings this particular week. I don't know. Well, I get it. When you're not expecting to have, especially a blessing, you've got a big surprise that's coming. When you're not expecting it, sometimes it's like, oh my God, what do I do with all this information? Enjoy it. Attitude of gratitude. You know what I mean? Enjoy it. This is just beautiful. So you've already done a lot of work before. So what's happening here is your feeling is like, can I do all this stuff? Yeah, you can. You totally can. Okay. This is for you to do. Libra. Oh my God. Huge. Okay. So now let's go and see what the, Oracle of the Radiant Sun wants to be able to say to you. You know, when that new moon in Aquarius hits on the 11th, and you're doing your full moon wishes, I would say, or whatever moon magic you do, if you do it, I would ask for, there's not even a whole lot because it's literally is very, very balanced. I would ask for the ability to, I mean, Jesus, everything is really balanced. I would ask for Archangel Michael to come in, and I would ask for the support of clarity in the moment to support you. If you haven't felt that you've had it, ask for clarity in the moment so that when all of these beautiful energies start to hit you, you'll know what to do right at that time. Okay? Right at that time. Oh, wow. This is just beautiful energy. I'm so happy for you. This is so cool. And then am I meant to take all of them? Yes. Okay. And then on the 27th, when the full moon goes into opposition to Virgo, again, if you've got Virgo connected in your chart, you do need to take a look at that. So their information is coming in. I'm not really surprised about that. So the middle of the month started the process of some other galactic big energies that are coming through, right? And it's Saturn and Aquarius that's changing, right, where it affects Neptune and Taurus specifically. And the Taurus energy that's sitting here with regards to status is the energy of Jupiter. And that carries through from the 15th, where all of these things are getting ready to go down. Gemini, Aquarius, Venus, that energy here. So your status is going to change. And that's in the upright. You just got to get used to the fact that your status is going to change. What they're asking you to do is, because these are the other supporting cards that came up, romance. Hello, romance, right? So that is Venus in Taurus. Independence, that is the moon in Aquarius. So that is specifically the new moon energy that's showing up on the 11th of the month. And then detachment, which is Venus in that energy of Aquarius. So I would absolutely ask for clarity in the moment. So detachment is actually really good. Just let it go. And then if you could do those things, whether you're twisted up about this potential romance that's showing up, whether you are like concerned about the independence, and I feel new business opportunity, meaning getting away or doing something different, more independent than what you have been doing within a group. Detach yourself from the outcome of that, because regardless of what's going on, it's going to change your status in the better light. Okay. Wow. We could stop right there, but we're going to keep going. So now let us hit this 4th week of February for our Libra here in 2021. Okay, so we have moving on. God bless America. I did it. I did it again. I'm sorry. I did it again. I'm sorry. Okay, angels. What information do we want to give to our Libras for this 4th week? Okay, we have a few. So we're going to take them. We have the 7 of Cups, which means there's lots of options that are coming your way. We have the 8 of Action. Interesting. That progression is sitting here, 7, 8, 9. The 8 of Action is there's going to be a potential slowdown of the information that's coming through. We've got the 3 of Emotions, so that's 3 of Cups in reverse. They said 2 more cards for this last week. I'm not surprised. Thank you. The 2 of Thought. For sure, you need to go hit this, yeah. Where'd it go? I swear I saw one. Sorry about that. Let's go back in there. There it is. Ooh, the Magician. Manifest your dreams. Love it. Okay, 7 of Emotions. You've got to make an important decision, and it's not about being confused. It's about picking one item and starting with that item, and there's a choice, and to not procrastinate on the choice. Okay, that's the advice. The 8 of Action is well, until you make your decision, you can't really receive the information that you need to get, to be perfectly honest with you. The 8 of Action is talking about, don't stop the expression of the gratitude that you're getting, okay? Especially if you're feeling overwhelmed with all of this other energy that's showing up here. The 3 of Emotion in reverse is really just saying that again, you're not celebrating the victory that you have within yourself for some reason. You're not celebrating that information, and there's excitement that's here within this message, okay? And as soon as you make this choice, then these will shift, which is why you're in a mental conflict with this 2 of Thought. You're not moving forward. Like, why'd you stop? You were so awesome. Now you're stopping. So they're just encouraging you to go within and embody the energy of the Magician, because you have everything. You're ready to go. You don't need to prep anymore. Make a quick decision about the first thing that you want to do. You've got lots of options. That's fine. Start with the first thing. Okay? Doesn't mean that they're not going to come. Just start with one. Take the first steps towards the changes that you desire, even if they're small steps, small gains, okay? And then you're going to be in the right direction. All the resources and everything that you need are going to be right there, right there. Oh my God, Libra, seriously? Come on now. This is beautiful. All right, now we're going to go in and we'll hit it with the Sacred Geometry card. Okay, I will shuffle it. Sacred Geometry card for our Libra. What is going to help them? What's the guidance for our Libras this last week? They just got to turn the key. I'm told they just got to turn the key. I got it. I got it. I got it. What do we need to know for our Libras? Last week of February is going to be magical. How do we help them? Oh, I need you to pop out. I don't want to chase anything, please. All right. They said reshuffle. I'll go in the different direction. Okay. Here we go. Libra, last week of February 2021. 7 of Cups, 8 of Action in reverse, 3 of Emotion in reverse. Oh, that's why. They're saying, Tamara, you're not ready. Duh. Look at me. I'm just jacked up. I'm sorry. These cards definitely need to be clarified first. Sorry. Sorry. 8 of Action. Why are we stopping? And what message do we need to hear? What message does Libra need to hear that would support the 7 of Emotion? Solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra. Fire energy. Take action. This is literally what I just said. You got to take action. Okay? You got to make this decision. It's an emotional decision, but you got to make the decision so that you can take action. Lord, look at this. And then the Ace of Pentacles shows up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. This 3 of Emotion, I think I already said it. You can't celebrate something until you start making the decision to do something. What else do we need to know? Ooh, you have 2, and we're going to take them, and this is powerful. Oh my God, you guys, this is the best reading I've done so far, in a sense. You are coming into material harvest once you make the decisions that you need to make, okay? And you are talking about the strongest of firm foundations. All your bills are going to be paid. There's not going to be any challenges. This four of Pentacles here. Now I feel like I need to look for the other one. I feel like I need to look for the other one. I know that there was the 4 of Action here. Was there another one? No? Well, I'm not going to stress myself out about it, but what I can tell you is that this firm foundation is the universe's way of trying to tell you everything is going to be covered to the event of the 9 of Pentacles. And this is independence. This is the same energy of independence, being independent so that you don't ever have to worry about X, Y, or Z. You can do what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it, okay? But to material harvest. Thank you, universe. Now this is the most BA reading. And thank you for stopping me. There it is. This is the card that you need. OMG, 77777 all over the boards. Rebirth, transformation, and reweaving. Look at this. You, by the end of the month, Libra, are going to be completely unrecognizable to yourself. This is my favorite reading so far. Transformation. Transformation. Opening you up to new knowledge. Okay? It's fire energy. That's here. Rebirth, transformation, reweaving, and reactivating things that are within you. Archangel Metatron's cube is really what this particular shape is. And you're coming into that rainbow energy that's there. You're coming into more spiritual gifts, Libra, for sure. Okay? So, yes, I will. They're asking me to go into the book. There's some natural components that are going to help you. And so for the rebirth, what we have here is Tibetan quartz, selenite, singing quartz. I don't think I have any of those. Or a platonic solid set. That is the cube, the triangle, the platonic solid sets. Do I have some that are real? Yeah, it looks like this. If you have something that looks like this. So this is a clear quartz version of a platonic solid. This just happens to be a cube, okay? If you have those, that will help you. But selenite for sure to help you, like, kind of clear some things out. It's the energy of the phoenix, you guys. The phoenix rising. And it's very, very beautiful. So, wow, that was really powerful. It was a lot. I really, really hope that this helped you get to an understanding of what things look like. Love life looks good. Finance looks good. Promotion looks good. Your spirituality looks good. It's like you're well-rounded and balanced, and it just looks like this is so fabulous. You've got some big gifts that are coming, and I would love to hear what other big things are coming up for you guys. But that is what I have for you right now. Encouraging you specifically to go take a look at this Virgo if you have Virgo in your chart. Otherwise, make sure that you do take a look at all of your signs, sun, moon, and rising to get the full picture. I am available for personals if you want to take advantage of having some of that. Otherwise, I will say thank you very much, and we will talk to you in March. Can't wait to see what's going to happen. Bye for now.